ke ne ka ta ka lemoga tota gore, you know, it's actually true when they say sometimes a lot of people do a lot of sneaky stuff to get their way to the top. Yeah. So how gana we tell you're not getting certain gigs, you know, certain opportunities are not coming your way because you have a backbone. So that's what I've come to realize, and I wouldn't name drop. I'm professional like that.
Her name is Priscilla K, and you know her like that. And of course, finally, we have her live drive in the studio. Welcome to the studio, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Priscilla K. Hi, Priscilla.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, man. Chilling. It seems like the stories that I heard about you were true. They were like, she's so reserved. How are you going to get her to talk?
Oh, but not really. Oh no, but I do talk, I am reserved in some way, but when it's time to talk, I talk. Yeah.
Who's Priscilla K? Or it's a guy on tell me about your early childhood.
So my name is Priscilla K, the artist, but I'm actually Priscilla Khan. Yeah. That's where the K comes from. Khan is my surname. Yes. I've been singing ever since I knew how to sing. Yeah, singing along to songs and stuff. And I guess from a very young age, I always knew I wanted to be an artist.
Yeah.
Always wanted to be a singer. And yeah, 2017 is when I made that come true, or when I took the steps to making that come true. I met DJ Levels in 2017. A friend of mine called Leighton. And he had this song that he wanted me to do a chorus on. So a thing a lot of people know is I used to rap back then. I was a rapper. I used to battle rap. Yeah. So that's how they got to know that I was an artist at school, because I would battle rap and then this guy was like, yo, we need you in studio.
Yeah.
And you know, growing up with Muslim parents, like in an Islamic background, it was very hard to navigate that. I mean, music was considered haram, and all I wanted to do was do music.
Yeah.
Well, my adoptive parents, they're Muslim, so yeah. And then one day, hella, you know what, I was like, after a whole 2 weeks, and I went to studio. Honest to God.
Yeah.
Got there, got in studio, and the look on Level's face after I sang. I've been waiting for someone like you. And that's just how it happened.
So much stuff to talk about.
A lot,
I think this one is the first one that I'm interested in. The rap. You used to rap. Why? How did you now become this person who's singing full time? Why did you leave the rap?
So this is what happened. Initially, in the beginning,
Yeah.
I used to sing a lot. My dad was a singer, well, not an artist, but he always sang. He did want to become an artist, but circumstances, I don't know what happened, can't say it in full.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he was a really good singer. But then at one point, my adoptive parents, when I would sing, you know where you're told you can't sing?
Yeah.
Yeah. And also like growing up with a lot of Eminem and listening to that, and I was like, yeah, this person like speaks to me. And I was like, I need to speak to people the same way. And then when Levels heard me sing, he was like, the rap, and let's do the singing. And you know what, I had no problem with that because I did love singing. Happy with the rap, you needed to be like hardcore, and I thought I'd be hardcore in that moment. You see me in the street, so singing really did it for me.
No, but yeah. Light skin girls tend to be a bit feisty, if I'm not wrong. It would be expected.
I don't know about that. I'm a baby.
All right, let's take this one real quick as well. You also mentioned the parents, right? How was you said that they would say making music is haram, right? How was that whole process, and how do they feel now that you're such a big superstar in what?
So I ran away from home when I finished my Form 5 to pursue music.
Jeez.
It was it was a big mess.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I'm of age to choose what I want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they had a problem with it for a very long time.
Yeah.
But I guess when they saw that it was actually bearing fruits, it's about guys. When you start making money, it's like, oh, okay, because I think our parents, most of them, you go to school, you get a 9 to 5, and you're set.
Yeah. This one is your best song of your career? The way you just let his finger back.
Honestly?
Yeah.
You know what? Personally,
yeah.
No. Yes. But you know what? We don't make music for us. We make it for the people, right?
Yeah.
So if this is what they want right now, this is what they're gonna have. But no, it's not my best.
Which one would you put at the top then?
I actually haven't released it, eh?
Yeah.
The one that I feel like is the best. Yeah. But I don't know. Away was just so easy. I'm honest when I say that I didn't think Away was going to be as big as it is.
Yeah.
When I recorded that song in 30 minutes, I was done.
Yeah.
It was just so easy. I did not expect it to be as big as it is.
And it's gonna blow.
And I'm like, we saw the king.
Yeah.
Yeah, ne? You never know. You really never know which one is going to be, which one the people choose.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's a really dope song. It was actually very fun to make.
Yeah.
Because I'm more of a emotional, writer. So when I write, everything is emotion. Even Away, a lot of people don't even know what Away. It's actually a heartbreak song. Yeah, it's actually a heartbreak song. It's a sad song, just that I found a way to make it fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is it working with the good Chef Gustos?
You know what? We saw Kikopana Chef Gusto sling for the very first time.
Yeah.
Reshoot the video.
Really?
Yes.
What do you mean? You recorded at a different place and then like sent vocals?
Yeah. So what I do is I record at my studio. Not to say what I go studio and about.
Yeah.
I just the way I speak and talk and what I want done. Levels it's very hard to find motho wa ntlhalo ke ke batla tun 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 ba sa itse tun 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 king kana ke re mo ka reng ga go gaganyana mo ene wa tlhaloganya others the way we communicate, it's very hard for another person to understand.
Yeah.
But then happy, you wanna when you're very comfortable, when you do your music in a very comfortable space, you give your best. It's very easy for you to just really execute. And if I want to re-record her 7, you re-record her 7. Usually I feel but I'm too much of a perfectionist. And that's so some songs, that's what I do. I record at home. But with Away, I record. I don't know how many times Levels was like, come on, record. No. Tata is about the drama. Because now I re-recorded. Chef Gustos, there was this thing where on Facebook, had the DJ Rudo. There was just all that happening. Yeah. And I was like,
Levels like
he's signaling, he's like,
easy
no, actually, but and then I was like, okay, you know what, fine, let's agree if we do the song happening on Facebook, because I really try very hard to keep a very clean, very quiet brand. And then so le chef ne ka molela ha ke batle no funny pictures say kareng ra jola nothing, please stop. He's like, nah, we don't need to do that, it's fine. I was like, oh good, let's go.
Here's a question I was gonna ask, but thank God someone had to ask it for me, right? Anons are on the WhatsApp line. What's the truth about your fight with Chef Gustos about over this song?
The fight? We had a fight.
I don't know, that's the question that's being asked. How did there's a fight with you and Chef Gustos over the song?
I didn't know we were fighting.
Perfect answer. That's the perfect answer.
Honestly, I didn't know we were fighting.
Okay, here's another one also asked in the same message. Was there any romance between you and Chef Gustos as seen in the video?
Oh, never. There was.
It was very professional.
You know what's so funny? What's so funny is you see us laughing and stuff in the video. We were actually laughing at Levels. We we were laughing at levels. That's the honest truth. So yes, Neromo Seba never hey mata and it was so funny and it was so weird at the same time because that's the first time imagine. And already we were kicking it off like that. It was just so comfortable and it was just so it was smooth sailing.
All right, cool. No stress. Let's talk about industry, right? Just before this, you were actually having a conversation with Mr. T about the industry and artists. Just from a general perspective, Priscilla K, how do you think our BW music industry is doing right now? Like, are we putting out good enough work? Are we doing everything that we need to be doing? Just from your eye, what are you seeing?
It's hard to say. It's hard to say if we're doing our level best.
Yeah.
But there is a lot of talent in Botswana. You know, hands down, there's a lot of talent. But with the way things are going in the music industry, I don't see growth. And I don't see... What's the word that you're supposed to use? The word is gone. But yes, it is stagnant. Stagnant, if I'm honest. Stagnant. I don't see... Those that are at the top are at the top. Those that are at the bottom are at the bottom. I don't see those at the bottom going to the top. And I don't see those at the top trying to bring the people at the bottom to the top. The ones in the middle are just in the middle. And I just feel like we need to branch out. I said earlier to Mr. T that I feel like as artists we need to branch out because we try to make it at home and it's hard, you know. And maybe if we branch out, the higher ups will now see that, okay, there's potential in this music industry and actually, you know, maybe put some investment into it all. And because as the artist alone, there's so much you can do, you know, there's only so much you can do. And so small.
All right, and what about you personally in your career? Did you come across some challenges? So you don't really need to correlate the art.
Honestly, yes, I did. I did. I came across a lot, actually.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I should go into it.
Go deep on that stuff.
Go deep. Hey, you know what? As a female artist, it's very hard. You know what? Male dominated industry. And you know, it's actually true when they say sometimes a lot of people do a lot of sneaky stuff to get their way to the top. Yeah. So how you're not getting certain gigs, you know, certain opportunities are not coming your way because you have a backbone. So that's what I've come to realize. And I wouldn't name drop. I'm professional like that. And it's okay, you know. When you know your worth and you know who you are, you know where you're gonna go, regardless if they're there or not. So there's that.
I should put these names out. I mean, look at what's going on in the Diddy. These names need to come out.
You know the names they will eventually come out. They will eventually come out.
Yeah.
But like I said, the time is not now. The time will come.
Yeah.
And when the time is there, you guys shall know. Yeah.
I bet. Here's a message on the WhatsApp line. This one is from Dylan. He says, I have a massive crush on Priscilla K and I love her marvelous music. That's all. That's all he wants to say. All right, man.
Hi, Dylan.
We got a voice note as well. Let's see what he has to say.
Soso, come on, more my first million got a moja lane.
Come on.
Wait, what did he say? Out of my first million, got a mojalen.
Hey, at a million after one teller, you know what he's going to make in his life. That's all he said. He has to charge the money while he's with you. Basically, he has to spend the money on you.
So he just wants to spend that money on me. Oh, come
on, man.
The Baba Don.
It's actually anonymous, so I don't know.
Anonymous?
Yeah. Okay. But he has one from Baba Don as well. Let's see what he has to say.
Hey, Priscilla.
Oh, hi.
Priscilla was tonight. Now you on the top. I asked Priscilla on Instagram, hand reply, Priscilla, Naro kae mao kae kisa wana ka Face TV. I'm sure she remembers the DM. Oh, maybe they replay like a publicist. I don't know. I was asking her, can't think you got this past Independence holidays. I gotta check up Priscilla or Kai. Priscilla, how you like mo flyer? Melala ona matla what's keep on pushing.
Baba Don, alright man, shout out Baba Don. I don't know the guy ka festival, ka independence.
Ka independence. Kante nigele kaya kwa. Nike dijo. I was eating a lot of food. Ka independence, eh?
You're busy.
I was eating a lot of food, yeah.
These homebody girls, they'll stay home and they'll do chow. My boy, one thing they'll do is that they'll chow.
But yeah.
So here's an interesting one, right? How do you deal with all of this male attraction to you? Come on, I don't think there's another artist in Boss that we have who's bothered so much by gents. How do you deal with all of this stuff? And it seems like you don't react to it. You're just like, okay.
It's not gonna stop. It's not going to stop anytime soon. So if I get offended,
What's gonna
happen? You know. But I just appreciate, being appreciated and how do you malate back?
Here's a good one. Are you in a relationship?
No, I'm not in a relationship.
During the time that you've been an artist, have you ever been in one?
Yes, I have.
How was that guy feeling with all of this stuff? How did he deal with it?
Hi, Keith.
All right, man. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Here's Eddie as well on the WhatsApp line.
I really like you, especially the one with gonna music. So that's my dad. Bye.
Shout out. This is gonna come from
I didn't hear
Music.
that.
I think it's Gwena Music's daughter. He's like, he really likes the song. She really likes the song with you and him.
Oh, yes. Groovy Soul, Squena. Yes, I remember him. We made really dope music together.
Yeah.
Also, he was actually one of the people that were there in the beginning of my career that actually was like saw potential in me. I was like, yeah, let's work.
Okay, right. So here's a game, right? We play this one with every artist that we host on the show. We ask you for your top 3 in a BW. The first one, this is the Priscilla K edition, right? First one is top 3 producers.
Top 3 producers.
Yeah.
Number 1, DJ Levels.
DJ Levels. Shout out DJ
Yes.
Levels.
Number 2.
Yeah.
It's so hard. Wait. You know why? I don't know if it's biased.
Yeah.
Like Levels, any beat I want, he's able to make for me. So that's why Kiflaore,
Yeah.
And then I haven't worked with a lot of producers also, I haven't worked with a lot of them. Mobotswana. That's gonna be hard. Everybody else batlating. Everybody else batlating.
All right, let's do this one. Top 3 vocalists in BW.
Top 3 vocalists.
Yeah.
I can't put them in order, ne? But Ginger Stone.
Shout out Ginger Star.
Kalimija.
Shout out Kali BJ, yeah.
Guess I eating emote. I get because you know how we are. Number 3,
Yeah.
Anita.
Anita.
Yes.
I don't think I've heard of her. Who's Anita?
You don't know Anita.
I don't think so.
Get that? I'll put you on.
Alright, no
Put you on.
Top 3 musicians generally in BW. Goats.
Number 1, ATI.
Come on.
Come on.
Come
I
on.
mean, Chama Girl, number 2. Hey, you know that woman? Yeah, no.
She's a proper one.
Yeah, ne?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Baba batla bona gore ba itse. Ba itse
Hi, man. Thank you so much for coming there. I wish we had more time for this. But they never that 2 hours interview thing. But I'm sure you'll be back at some point in time.
Oh no,
right?
definitely.
All right. Any last words to say?
I love you guys. I love you guys and I had fun. Tawato, next time I come, ask questions that I've never been asked before.
You don't want the normal questions.
Hey, you know, I think you guys have noticed what can I look back at radio.
Yeah.
Because I get asked the same questions over and over and over. Like,
so you want the hard questions?
I want something. Vavavoom. You know, vavavoom. It gives a hell and a heavy keep what's I keep what's I get. Oh, no. So make your room, I can check. Get ready with damage control of paging. I'm kidding.
No stress, it's a deal.
That's
Next
a deal.
For sure. Alright, where do people get in touch with you? Want to get you on a stage or on the track somewhere?
So the number to contact always for work +267 73439100.
Yes, ma'am.
And then for Instagram, official Priscilla K, Facebook Priscilla K, and then Twitter, it's Prissy500. And my email is canpriscilla2@gmail.com.
Alright, shout out. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much
we
for
really
having
appreciate
me.
your stuff. We appreciate your music. So you
Ke-
coming here today.
Kana hi ke san skile mo go 1 million. A ro motlo ka 1 million.
I want lazy.
I'm the lazy.
The question is, do you have a million, my brother?
The question is, do you have that million? Evidence.
Alright, thank you so much for coming. Have a good one.